Before this area was known as Belhaven, there were two separate areas in this kind of region of the neighborhood where people kind of started to move in, and one of those was the Gillespie Farm. This was pre-Civil War. After the Civil War, this land was kind of divided up and sold to different proprietors. Along with the Gillespie Farm area, this whole other area, which is in Belhaven Heights, across the street from Fortification, was the Moody Plantation, and this was another area that was being developed before the whole of Belhaven got here. This is also, as you see, we're high up, and this was one reason that Jackson became the capital, because of the high ground. This area of Belhaven Heights is also where Belhaven University got its start. It was Belhaven College back then. It wasn't always where it is today. There's so much varied architecture as well in the Belhaven neighborhood. I'm not super familiar with the names and styles, so I got a friend to help me.
Hi, I'm James Bridgeforth. I'm an architectural historian for Mississippi Department of Archives and History, and I'm going to show you some examples of architectural styles that can be found in the Belhaven neighborhood.
This is a great example of the Mission style, or the Spanish Revival style. The stucco walls, the flat roof with a parapet wall around it, and the use of tile are indicative of the Spanish Revival style. 1440 State Street. These four Ionic columns supporting this entablature make this a great example of a neoclassical house. This is a Tudor Revival style house, which is very common in Belhaven. The high-pitched roof, the faux half timbering, and the massive chimney are indicative of the Tudor Revival style, which is popular in the United States in the 19-teens.
Hello, my name's Lyneth. My name's Lyneth, and there's also different styles of sizes of houses that can fit a variety of people's needs.
Big houses. Small houses.
So, yeah, I have that.
Little hideaway homes. I love these. More big houses. Duplexes. That means two. There's apartments.
This is the home of N.W. Overstreet, which is a eclectic example of craftsman and also Italian Renaissance revival. You can even see a little bit of an Asian influence in this architecture. I think it's one of the prettiest houses in Belhaven.
Okay, so we're at Shady Nook. Come here, I will show you something. So, rumor has it, the reason it got its name Shady Nook is when Belhaven was an all-women's school, some of the girls would come down here because it wasn't far away, and they'd come and get some combs, they'd get some candy, they'd also get some cigarettes, and they'd come behind the gas station here to smoke their cigarettes. And it was shady. I think it literally shade and also maybe a little shady. I don't know what the lingo was back then. But anyway, the women of Belhaven apparently gave the name Shady Nook to this establishment. This neighborhood is rich in history and is a lively neighborhood. In fact, there was a book written about it, about this neighborhood, and I can't remember the name of the book.
The Help?
No, I mean, I can think of it on my own. I just can't think of it right now. You know, it had that book that had the ladies club in it that always met, you know.
The Help?
No, I don't need your help. I can figure